What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, pound for pound king, undefeated, 3-division world champion, superstar boxer, 2-division undisputed world champion, and the reigning WBA, soon to be WBA and WBO junior middleweight world champion, Terence Bud Crawford. 40 wins, no losses, no draws. He has 31 big wins by way of knockout. More importantly for this video, Terence Bud Crawford will be 37 years of age, September 27th. Now, Terence Bud Crawford has continuously faced double standards and unfair criticism in his career. Now, Terence Bud Crawford, he just became a 4-division champion. The biggest fight of his career was last year, July of last year, where he took on Errol Spence, and he dominated that fight for undisputed. Now, Terence Crawford beat Israel Majamov in his junior middleweight debut, and people are saying that Terence Bud Crawford is losing a step, showing his age, and is overrated. They're not taking into account that Terence Bud Crawford is his first fight. He started his career at 130, became a champion at 135, 140, 147, and now 154. So he's moving up in weight. This is a fight against a guy who is herky-jerky, unpredictable, and difficult to gauge. And I thought Terence Crawford clearly won the fight. Nonetheless, this is a testimony to how superhuman Terence Crawford has been viewed all this time, because none of his fights have went the distance at welterweight. And his last fight at junior welterweight for undisputed was a knockout. So both his undisputed fights ended in a knockout. So you are accustomed to that. So now he goes the distance in a competitive, entertaining fight, and now he lost the step. But more importantly, Terence Crawford is looking for a showdown with 4-division world champion, former undisputed super middleweight, Mexican superstar boxer, and top 5 pound for pound best fighters in the world, and the cash cow, in Saul Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez, 62 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, 39 wins by way of knockout, 34 years of age. And Terence Crawford did an interview, and he was asked in the interview, why do you want to fight Canelo? And he said a multiple of reasons. One being legacy. He wants to test himself, and he wants to set the bar extremely high. But this is the point that everybody focused on. Is he said, and obviously I want to get paid. It's a big money fight. And from that point on, people took that statement and they ran with it. They took that and they ran with it, and they said, he only wants to fight Canelo Alvarez, not because he thinks he can win, but because he wants a payday. No, he thinks he can win the fight. He's not going to put himself in a position where he don't think he can win the fight. When asked about fighting the Ecuadorian Mexican monster Benavidez, he said, no, he's too big. So he's not going to put himself, he can make a buku amount of cash to fight David Benavidez, like Canelo won't do. But he wants to fight Canelo because he said stylistically that's a fight he feels like he can win. And obviously it's a legacy fight, but also on top of that, it's a payday. At 37 years of age, of course, Terence Crawford, this gesture of his career, he should be looking for major paydays. He's going to be 37 years old. So he's going to obviously look for his retirement plan, because the sport of boxing is coming to an end. I mean, did Floyd Mayweather not look for the biggest paydays and money fights of his career? Especially when he was fighting at 36, 37 against, ironically enough, the same Canelo Alvarez? Of course, Terence Crawford is looking for a day that he can get paid. He's a prize fighter. It's double standards because, see, when everybody else does it, it's daring to be great. When Terence Crawford does it, it's just cashing out. No, he believes he could beat Canelo, and I believe he could beat Canelo. And Canelo believes he could beat Canelo. Hence the reason why Canelo is trying to set the bar to get paid out of this stratosphere. Just like Canelo views David Benavidez as a threat, and he continues to tell you that the only thing David Benavidez does better than him is gain 25 pounds, and he wants $200 million to fight David Benavidez. Well, he looks at Canelo Alvarez, looks at Terence Crawford the same way, hence the reason why he's asking for $150 million to fight Terence Crawford. Because he views him as a threat. So, of course, Terence Crawford is looking for a payday. As he should. He's going to be 37 years of age. It's time to cash out. He ain't young. So, let's see how this unfolds. And Canelo actually takes the opportunity. And that's all I got for y'all, man. You, sir, His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh, he stated that if anybody can pay the money for Terence Crawford, Canelo, it's us and Riyadh season. So let's see how it unfolds and plays out. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all in one word. I'm gone. Peace.